Good evening, everybody, and I welcome you to Wednesday Night Fights. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. This the site of a much-anticipated rematch. 10 rounds, featherweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, he's got nothing to lose as the action opens up here. He is the underdog. Every opportunity he could ever want is standing opposite him.
Well, he has a little advantage. You know, we always look at the disadvantage of being the underdog. The advantage, he's crossed his T's, dotted his I's. He knows what he has to do, what he has to overcome. Maybe the favorite, his opponent, maybe he's forgotten some of that.
Fast, his defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're an immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
Halfway through this round, able to get rid of that one. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Parries that punch intended for the head. He gets off with a combination up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Fast is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders.
Boom, left hand comes home. A headshot blocked. And there he counters back against his opponent. Fast is coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. fast is combination punching is working well here.
Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Side to side.
You get a guy into the gym, you put him on the double end bag for the first time, you can have some fun with that, right?
Well, you can get frustrated with it
That's what
too,
I'm
Joe.
talking about.
Absolutely, because it's coming at you. You get a little discombobulated. You know, you can miss. You can get frustrated. You got to start off nice and slow, just with a basic punch, a jab. And then once you start getting the timing, you can increase a little bit. But the most important thing for the double end ball, the crazy bag, that some people call it, is after you throw the punch, you move your head. And then after you get practice at moving after your last punch, then you remember the other ways you can move. You can use your legs, you can punch, you can step out a little bit.
Nothing there on the punch by Fast. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Fast is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Listen, you need to move your...
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Fast has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
You got these watch. You need to keep that head moving. He's tired.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He missed with that headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Fast.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer in... Oh! Look at the torque and power from that uppercut in Florida.
He snapped that shoulder forward the way you're supposed to do it.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Off the target by Fast.
He's tired.
A good block. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Fast is able to avoid that punch. Big shot, the left crashed home. Fast is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Unable to score with the hook. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Fast. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Fast is winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it, but he has to be careful that he doesn't.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through round 6. Fast is got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Watch the hook. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice block by Fast. Fast is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
3 minutes gone by in this round. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. He's starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good block there by Fast. Fast is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Don't stay in one
Fast
spot.
is well off the mark that time. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And this round comes to an end.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good.
So 7 rounds are complete, and he's yet to put forth a true, sincere effort in this fight here, Teddy. I mean, he's been dropping rounds, giving rounds away on your scorecard. I would have to think that possibly he's going to have enough left in the gas tank to mount some kind of comeback.
Yeah, well, you know, the problem is he's going to have too much left. He's going to wind up like that old axiom. Wind up in the locker room with too much left. You don't want to wind up in the locker room ready to shadow box.
No, you want to leave it here in the ring. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Fast, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Jump on him. Nice.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Fast, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
There you go.
And round 8 comes to an end. Fast, his corner is like a party over there. Everybody's slapping each other on the back and having a good time. They're positive now, but they still got to be careful. Yes, they're up on the scorecards, but still some fight left here. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Well off the mark by Fast.
Just like that. Just like that.
He is not in good shape. His He could be on the deck in moments. Good, solid right hand lands. Fass is putting forth a great combination there. Oh, and there you go. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, two, three, four, five.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's gonna need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Fass is in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Blocks that punch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Back to the body. Yeah, give him a warning. Face yourself. Nice work, nice work.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Well struck, solid combination by Fass.
See that come in, let's go. Uppercut.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He just missed that shot up top.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Relax, relax.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
This was a sure and steady effort by Fass tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.